I just arrived in Dumaguete and I have no idea what to expect here. So I'm just gonna go into some random streets here, walk around and take in the energy of the city with you. Let's hang out and get to know the city. So, I've heard that Americans love Dumaguete, so I'm curious to see why they love this city so much. After exploring the city center, I plan to check out an upscale resort restaurant and one of the most famous places in Dumaguete, the Boulevard. And in the end, let's see if nightlife in Dumaguete is worth writing home to mom about. Hold on tight, let's get this show on the road. I think this over here must be the most popular restaurant in Philippines because I see that everywhere I go in Philippines. More popular than this guy, I think. First impression is that there's a lot of energy and people, traffic in this city. Definitely a big city vibe. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like there's too much. Like the traffic is just standing still and there's just like literally people everywhere. You know, it's functioning pretty well. Someone said in the comments of another video that since I'm showing all the spaghetti wire, that means you're getting the real deal of what a city is actually like and not just the sort of polished brochure version. So here, this is the real deal. There's FedEx. I've actually already used FedEx and UPS to send some documents to the US. So that works really, really well here from the Philippines. All right, Paula, what do we have here? What is this?
Karaoke.
Karaoke. I think this must be the favorite hobby in the Philippines, karaoke. So, wow, they are not kidding about karaoke here. This is the real deal. Paula is from Manila, Caloocan in Manila, actually. What would you say is your first impression of Dumaguete versus Manila? Is it similar or?
I think it's similar.
Yeah?
But it's not a lot of traffic here.
Okay, so this is much less traffic than
Yeah.
Manila. We got a little bakery here. Just on the streets. Don Roberto says, hey, don't lavish in pleasure here on Earth. Earth is hell. I don't know about that, to be honest. So we're actually kind of close to the ocean right now, about 1 block away from the ocean and not too far away from the port. So this area that you can see behind me here is what the locals are describing as the sort of city center here in Dumaguete. Oh my God, look at this. There's a university here called Silly Man. This must literally be my university since I'm a silly man. So looks like there's some really nice green areas in the city here. Oh, over there as well. Super nice. Later, I'm gonna randomly run into a local legend in Dumaguete. But first, Paula has a special request. I really enjoy checking out the streets here in Dumaguete. But Paula, she really wanna go to check out a mall. I don't know what it is with women and malls, you know? Why they always want to go to a mall? No answer?
Because I want to see if they have cheap clothes, you know, but good quality.
Oh, I see. You know, I don't really know too much about Dumaguete, but I saw online that a lot of American retired expats like to settle down here in Dumaguete. But so far today, I've only seen one Western-looking person here in the city. So it doesn't really seem to be a lot of foreigners in this city, for sure. The other thing that I heard about Dumaguete is that it's a college town or a university town. So there do seem to be quite a few students there just from what I'm seeing in the streets. Also, the other thing that I've learned, boy, oh boy, there's a lot of motorbikes here, huh? Look, when I was in Manila, I saw some guys that basically had a clothing store on wheels, which I thought was pretty cool. I've never seen something like that before. And here I just saw basically a clothing store that had racks out in the streets, you know, which is very unusual. You don't really see that much in the West. All right. Paula just saw something she really likes here. What is this?
Lee Super Plaza.
Oh, wow. Let's go. When I was living in Miami, I had an e-scooter that I really loved. And I think this is pretty much the same one. It's Xiaomai. I'm not sure how to say it. This one is 22,000 pesos. And I think that's the same price as I paid in the US. That one was about 350 US dollars or so. But those are a lot of fun. And by the way, I see a lot of places where they sell these e-scooters here in Dumaguete. So they must be getting more and more popular in Philippines. Of course, Paula found the perfume store. She loves perfume. Paula just made me try one of these perfumes. Which one did you try? Can I try it again? That's actually really good. What's that one called?
Ariana Grande Cloud.
Can I ask you, which one is the top seller here? Which one is which one? So I'm learning about perfumes here from Paula. So what are the perfumes that we're looking at right here in front of me?
This one, your perfume is inspired. Versace Eros.
Aha. So this is sort of like a copy, you know, or it's just inspired by, I guess you could say. So this one is much more affordable than I guess.
Mm-hmm. Buy one, take one.
Buy one, take one. Okay, so 500 pesos for one of these bottles? 500 pesos?
Yeah.
Here, what's interesting is that this one that's inspired by Versace Eros costs 500 pesos. Or, I mean, you have to buy two of them, but basically two of them is 1,000. So that's 500 for one of these bottles. And if you're buying the original Versace Eros, it's about 5,000 pesos. So these inspired by perfumes are 1/10 of the price. When I travel, I love how you send me tips. But for this trip, I actually got some unexpected tips. So we were in Sikihor Island before coming to Dumaguete. It's actually right next to Dumaguete. And the owner of the hotel we were staying at in Sikihor, which is really beautiful, told us that in Dumaguete we should check out a place called the Henry Hotel. So we're gonna go there right now and see what it looks like. Apparently it's very beautiful as well. I think this is the boulevard in Dumaguete, which is apparently a very famous place and people come here around sunset. So I think let's come back here and see what the scene is like at sunset. All right, so my first impression of Dumaguete is that I'm loving the local vibes. Even the sari-sari stores have soul here. All right, we made it to the Henry Resort. Beautiful place, a lot of greens and very beautiful landscaping. I just saw some people that were doing their wedding photos in the garden here actually. So it's a nice location. Well, have you seen anything like this in Manila or does it feel different?
No, not yet. It feels different. It's like a city and province.
At the same time?
Yeah.
So apparently there's 3 or 4 restaurants here, so let's check it out. Beautiful gardens. I like it. Definitely a good place to stay at, no doubt. Alright, Paul, I want to check out this one. It's called Sans Rival. Let's see if we got a snack and some drinks here. Ooh, is that a carrot cake? I love carrot cakes. Which one are you thinking, Paula?
It's so hard
Can you make
to
up your
make
mind? These all look really, really good, huh?
Exactly.
Can we order one premium carrot cake, a slice, and then
One slice of carrot cake.
yeah, and one slice of matcha Oreo, and then can I have one hot chocolate?
Yes.
And one bottle of water. But can I ask you, which cake is most popular? Did I pick the most popular one?
Yeah, the carrot cake, the matcha, and dates and walnuts.
Oh, they look so good. What's your name?
By the way, I'm Shala, sir. Sheila.
Sheila,
Yes.
okay, pleasure to meet you. It's my first day here, but I have been to Manila before. How would you describe the difference between people from Manila versus people here in Dumaguete?
Maybe here Dumaguete is a gentle people, sir. I don't know in Manila because I don't go there, sir.
Ah, okay. I heard some people here were talking about the boardwalk. Is that a good thing to go visit, or?
Boulevard.
Oh, the boulevard.
Yes, sir.
And that's a popular.
Yes, sir. It's popular.
Oh, we should check out the boulevard too. So after the food here, let's go to the boulevard. Oh, this looks good. Are you ready for this, Paula?
Yeah.
All right, dig in. I love carrot cake.
I love matcha.
You love matcha? All right. How does it taste?
Tastes amazing.
Okay. How would you rate it?
9 out of 10. Coconut.
Yeah, baby.
9 out of 10 coconuts? Very good. All right.
Let's go.
So this area is sort of like a nightlife area, I think. So we should come back here and check it out later. Oh, Tiki. When I left the hotel, the tour guide at the hotel was talking about a very popular place called Tiki. That's where we're going later. Let's check it out. I'm excited to see if it's good. Philippines. I love the textures here and the surprises that I'm about to run into here soon. All right, we just made it to the boulevard or the boardwalk. I'm not quite sure what it's actually called here. But guess what I just found here? There's a Starbucks here, and I actually happened to randomly walk into Starbucks in both Cebu and in Manila, and I was very shocked to see how much more beautiful they were than the ones that I've seen in the US. So I guess I'm gonna do the Starbucks test here in Dumaguete as well. Let's check it out. Well, this one also looks really, really well designed. Very beautiful space here. I want to say that maybe Cebu and Manila win the Starbucks challenge. All right, we're in the streets again, and it's time to check out the boulevard or the boardwalk here. So I think it's the area that's like right across from the main beach street here. So right next to the main beach street here where there's traffic, there's a boardwalk next to the ocean here. Wow, this looks super cozy and nice. Very chill. This is an area to relax in, for sure. There's quite a lot of people here and a little network of boardwalks. I see some sort of framework statues here in this park. Like, look at this one. It says 2025. I wonder if this, actually, you know what? I think maybe there's lighting in here. Perhaps it lights up at night. That will probably look really cool. And here's a bird. Very cool. Wow. I bet that looks amazing when it lights up. So from what I can see so far, it looks like most people are just walking along the boardwalk here. It's a very chill area. And you can kind of sit down here as well and just enjoy the ocean air. I always like to be around nature, even when you're in a big city. It feels relaxing here. Hey Paul, I remember you got one of these like magnets when we were in Siquijor. You remember that? What do you think? Do you think one of these magnets could be cool on your fridge at home in Caloocan, Manila?
Souvenir.
Yeah, that's a nice souvenir, huh? All right, which one are you getting?
This one.
This one. All right, very nice. So you are from Boracay.
Yes.
What's the difference between Dumaguete and Boracay, would you say?
The beach,
The beach?
white beach in Boracay.
Oh yeah, you got White Beach there, huh? But let me ask you, why did you move from Boracay to Dumaguete?
My wife live here. I married.
It's always a girl. So your wife is from Dumaguete?
Yes.
I see. What's her name?
Jalila.
All right, Jalida, you did a good job getting him to move here to Dumaguete, so shout out to you. All right, so this seems kind of special. Looks like a sort of outdoor street food type restaurant, I think. I'm not sure what this is called, but there's like street food vendors up front here. And then in the back, you got seating. Sort of like a restaurant outdoors. Oh, look what Paula found here.
Look at those paintings.
Yeah, beautiful paintings. Look at that. I like all the colors. Which one is your favorite? Oh, this one? What do you like the most about this?
It's plain, two colors only, and it looks elegant and pretty. I don't like much colorful, but they all look good.
Yeah, I like colors. And right over here, we got someone playing volleyball. Oh, look over there. They're playing chess on the boulevard by the beach here. That's pretty cool. I'm from Norway, and the world champion in chess, if I'm not mistaken, is Magnus Carlsen. That's also from Norway. So Magnus, if you're watching this, maybe this could be a cool scenario for your next chess game. And I think what these people are doing is called Zumba, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of stuff going on here on the boardwalk, that's for sure. And here we got some paddle tennis going on. Wow, there's a lot of activities going on here in this area for sure. Cool place to hang out. By the way, today is a Wednesday and it's about 5:30 p.m. So about a half an hour before the sunset here. So this is what it looks like at this point. Wow, look at this whole thing here. I can't really film it close up, but what's going on there is like a sort of series of massage shops that are outdoors, and they're giving shoulder massage, foot massage, back massage, that kind of thing. Lots of people just outside, you know, like very cool. And this is a row of street food restaurants here. We got JJ's in Nassau. I think that's like a chicken dish here in the Philippines. Paula,
Yeah.
in Nassau, that's like a chicken type dish, right? Or yeah,
Chicken marinated, like grilled chicken.
grilled chicken. Oh, I love that. I see a lot of benches here where people are sort of just sitting down and enjoying the sunset. Let's find a bench and just sit down, yeah? Wow, look at the colors of the sunset here. You got these blues and kind of pink tones mixed. Really cool colors. All right, we've been here a few hours now. What do you think about Dumaguete compared to Manila?
I think here in Manila there's a lot of foreigner, right? Here we don't see a lot.
That's true. I think I've only seen about 3 Western people here at least.
I count 4.
4, okay, so 3, 4 Western people. So it just seems like there's way more Western people that are living and visiting Manila than there are people in Dumaguete, right? Cool. Well, I'm just kind of thinking like, for me, I like both. Sometimes I like going to places where there's like a mix of people from all over the world, and it's kind of cool that you're sort of meeting people from all over the world.
Yeah.
But also, I find it interesting going to a place where it truly feels very local as well. So Dumaguete, so far, it feels a little bit more like a real place that hasn't been built for tourism. So Harvey, who's a Filipino living in Italy, and I know that from one of the last comments because he's made a few comments, he writes, "The good life isn't about finding the best country or place. It's about where your heart and soul feels at peace. It's not the beauty of a place that fades over time, but the happiness you find there, no matter the situation. Home is where you truly feel you belong." And I feel like that's a really good definition of the good life. But again, I do think that everyone will have their own definition of what the good life is. And some people will mostly focus on, their inner peace and, how they feel and their relationship to their family, the nature that's around them, that kind of stuff. And I agree with all of that. But to me, I also think that the place you're in, the country, the culture you're in can also definitely impact how happy you feel. By the way, I've noticed a lot of big YouTube vloggers are doing Q&A videos. So I'm planning on doing one like that myself soon. So if you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments. Just start your question with Q&A so I know it's for the Q&A video. And I'll do my best to answer as many of them as possible. Look, I just happened to run into someone that has watched some of my videos here, and he's from Dumaguete. What's your name?
Fred.
You're Fred.
Yeah.
So you told me that you're walking on the boardwalk here because you have a project here. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, that Magellan boat there.
So you designed the boat installation, the art installation that's further up here, if I understand you correctly.
Actually, I designed that. I won first prize.
Oh, wow. Amazing. Wow, that's cool. I'm meeting a legend from Dumaguete. I'm quite new here. How would you describe Dumaguete and how would you compare it to other areas?
Compared to other cities, it is very small city because the population is only 150,000 compared to Cebu and Bacolod, Iloilo, or in Cagayan de Oro.
How would you describe people from Dumaguete versus people from Manila or Cebu? Is there any difference?
For me, as a local here, we are very friendly because I have friends here from Australia, from France, from Germany.
I'm just curious, how do people here in Dumaguete look at foreigners and tourists visiting or moving here?
Actually, the people here in Dumaguete, that is why it is called from the Spanish area is the city of gentle people. Aside from that, we are also welcoming foreigners here. That is why we are number 4 in the whole world. More expat here and more foreigners are coming in Dumaguete, mostly from America or somewhere else, coming in here because it is peaceful and very safe here.
So let's take a look at the monument that Fred designed before we answer the real question, is nightlife in Dumaguete where it's all happening? So here's the monument that Fred was talking about. So basically it was his idea. He submitted this and a rough drawing of what it was going to look like. So this is about the Portuguese Magellan that explored the Philippines hundreds and hundreds of years ago and who was actually killed outside Mactan Island. And this is supposed to be a symbol of one of his ships. Oh wow, now I see these light installations at night. This looks amazing. Check this out. This is what they look like at night. Super cool, huh? And here's that bird we looked at from earlier. Very cool. Ah, that's beautiful. Here's another bird. This one looks kind of like it could be a parrot. And I guess this one is a whale, maybe? Or some sort of shark. And there's a lot of people that are doing karaoke in all different corners of this park at night. I've noticed that karaoke is super popular here in the Philippines. Filipinos really love karaoke, and a lot of Filipinos are very good musicians and very good singers. So for me as a music lover, this is a great place to be at. Hey Paula, do you guys have something like this in Manila as well?
MOA, seaside, but it's not so big like this.
When I was researching Dumaguete, there's one place that keeps coming up, and that's this place here in the background called Why Not? So I figured I'm gonna go and check it out too. Why not? So Why Not has a restaurant, a deli, and a bar. So we're gonna go check out the bar. All right, it's 10:30 p.m. Paula's looking wonderful, and we're ready to check out the nightlife here in Dumaguete. All right, that was Why Not? And we're about to go into a tuk-tuk here because we're heading to the next place. Why Not was pretty cool. I really liked the band there. They were really amazing. The crowd was a little bit older there, so now we're gonna go check out another place called Tiki, where I suspect the crowd will be quite a bit younger. So let's see how the energy is there. Amazing. That place was a lot of fun. You know, I really liked it. And for your information, it was about like probably like 4 foreign people there. The rest were Filipinos. And Filipinos, they really, really love partying, dancing, having fun. So it's a good place to go to. By the way, the music that are playing in the background here is a remix of a song that I made the music video for. That's Justin Bieber, Baby. Dumaguete, it's been a pleasure. I really enjoyed visiting here. I'll come back, you know, this was a fun place. Lots of character and personality, soul. This is a good place, you know. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and San Miguel life.